Just look at that juiciness. You know, this turkey majored in juicyology at Harvard. You know, this turkey had goals like I'm not just gonna be dinner, I'm about to be somebody's destiny. Well, this looks like it's got a LinkedIn profile and it's about ready to give a tech talk. My wife rolled up this so good, it's giving honor roll energy. Are you excited as I am?
I am.
So what you got today?
So on to the turkey, which should always be the first thing to tackle. So I have you to thank.
Really?
You picked up a 15-pound bird, which is a lot of meat for everybody that's gonna be at our Thanksgiving table.
Well, you look extraordinary, but I'm not gonna talk about it.
Thank you. So I'm glad to say we're using this turkey 3 ways, right? I don't want to wait till after Thanksgiving to use the bones or leftovers. We're using everything today. So that's why we're doing the deboning. We're using the legs for salad. We're using the bones for stock, which is gonna go into our jollof we're gonna make later. Of course, we're gonna have jollof on the menu. And yeah, we're deboning the turkey. We also have the giblets and some extra fat around the neck, which will go into our stock, which you're gonna see. It's not your average stock. Everything I'm doing today, we've seen it all. We're doing something new.
But you definitely gonna bring some new Mrs. OPM mindset to it.
Yes.
So excited. Thing about turkey, it's a little tricky.
Turkey is definitely tricky. It is lean meat. So the biggest mistake for a lot of people during Thanksgiving is you end up with a dry turkey, which is not something you want, right? That's why I'm so thankful for today's sponsor, MeatMeet, which you're gonna see us use. This is the perfect meat thermometer for your turkey. This roast turkey that I'm making today, you need an internal temperature of 150. Guys, and with all that's going on, I'm making like 4 sides. I'm making dessert. I'm making the bread. There's so much going on. We have 7 children that we have to cater to. So the MeatMeet Pro is gonna help with the app on my phone keep me informed at exactly the temperature needed for the turkey to cook, so it won't go over it. I will have the juiciest turkey I have ever had, and it is so easy to use. You just stick it in your turkey, leave it in the oven, go about your day, make your other sides, attend to your family, attend to your guests. And it is such a seamless approach to Thanksgiving Day, especially for you beginners.
So one thing I'm beginning to learn about meat is it's not about how it looks cooked, it's about temperature.
Yes.
So just knowing the right temperature literally lets you know when
and you
it's well
made
cooked.
some steak yesterday.
Please don't talk about it.
You made some
I should have used the meat.
And yeah, you are not for pink centers at all. With this, you would have come out with a perfect temperature. And for me, I like 135, 140. You're like 142, 145.
That's for me.
Yeah, for steak.
What about the one I made for you?
Oh, it was perfect.
Exactly.
Yeah, I took it out at 135 and let it rest.
But you know what's funny?
What's funny?
For me, it's a guesswork.
It is?
No more
You
guesswork.
can do, exactly. So with this MeatMeet Pro, you don't have to guess. You just stick it in there and the right temperature reading will come up for you and you know your meat is done.
I'm learning something new.
How easy is that?
I'm learning something new.
You know? Yeah, so we want juicy turkey. We want tasty turkey. We want MeatMeet Pro. This helps your Thanksgiving or any meat cooking so seamless. You don't, like my husband said, you don't have to guess it.
No more.
It will give you the perfect reading right on your phone. You can be anywhere in the house and with your phone, it will let you know the meat is all done and then you come get your meat, enjoy it with your family.
So MeatMeet actually brings advanced technology to the kitchen, huh?
It is so cool. I just love how suitable it is for different cooking methods. Not just the oven, the air fryer, your smoker, your grill, your fryer. It is so versatile.
Wow, talk about convenient cooking experience.
Yep. So guys, it is perfect. Like especially if you're a beginner host this Thanksgiving, this is a must-have. No dry turkey. It's a no-no. Not with meat in your kitchen. So to debone, we're gonna start by making a slit down the back. This is really simple. What you're basically doing is you're keeping the knife on the bone and separating it from the flesh. So over here, that's the bone right there, and that's the flesh. So I'm just using the knife to scrape, right, the flesh off the bone because we're trying to keep as much flesh as we can. If you're new to this channel, we do have a full deboning turkey video. We're gonna link it in the description so you can watch it in its entirety because I talked so much in depth about the kinds of knife you use. Don't mind me, this has become my favorite knife to use, but I do talk about here other knives. Our deboned turkey. We have white meat for the breast area, and this is the red meat. Keep it clean. I'm gonna pound it more to tenderize it. So for the turkey roulade, here are the seasonings we're gonna use. Some sweet paprika, some salt, black pepper, sugar, rosemary, MSG, Italian seasoning, and chicken seasoning. Some chopped parsley, some baby spinach, and basil. We're adding some oil to make it into a paste. About a 1/4 cup. And that was my parsley. We're gonna mix it in to our paste. Now, I'm gonna take some of this film and spread it all over. Okay. Also zesting a lemon for freshness onto our zest all over. And I can smell it already. It's amazing.
It is.
Just pour it out. Shake it out.
It's just surprising how amazing you look. And your graciousness.
Thank you. Thank you, Dad.
I'm gonna turn on the camera now.
The next cookbook. Thank you, Dad.
And mine is gonna be thank you, God.
Yeah. So we're gonna place some spinach to add more greens. And then some fresh basil as well. Just gonna go in between spinach pieces. Now this part is optional, but for the sake of the cheese lovers in this house, the kids and daddy, of course, we're gonna add some Parmesan cheese. Of course, Parmesan is actually a good seasoning. It has a really nice taste. It adds to foods. So Parmesan.
I don't know why you keep cleaning and cooking at the same time. I just don't get it.
It keeps your mind organized, honestly. Because as it is right now, my mind is going on and on about all the different parts. So having a clean station helps keep your mind like organized.
I guess you're right. I think that's...
Time to roll. And voila, we have a little turkey blood, whatever you want to call it. And we're gonna tie it to hold it all in. So here's an easy trick to help tie your roulade. You're just gonna slide the twine under it and then cut it to size.
Oh, makes sense.
Yeah.
It's like a measuring, a pre-measure system.
Yeah, and make sure the intervals, however that word is, they're like the same. Yeah.
Mrs. Chef OPM.
I haven't said that in a long time. Okay. Starting at the end. Not too tight. Just enough to keep it in place. And cut off the excess.
So how do you manage oozes and stuff like that?
You just gotta keep patting it.
Okay.
Yeah, and also another way to make the paste is to use butter. But yeah, I just wanted to use oil this time.
How do you have an answer to everything cooking?
Sometimes.
So far, so good.
Yep, and it's finally time to make our stock.
Yep.
And this stock is so full of flavor. I am biased because this is the stock I grew up with, but with my own twist, right? So it's full of vegetables, full of flavor, and it's in the cookbook, right? Page 68. If you want to introduce yourself to Ghanaian cooking and you have the book, please try this fried chicken, right? It is so good. But today we're using it for our turkey stock, and we have bell peppers, green to be exact. We have some anise seeds, star anise actually, habaneros. You don't have to do 3. This is how much we can take as a family because we do spicy over here. We have some garlic, we have green onions, we have dry bay leaves, we have fresh basil and some ginger and flat, I think this is parsley, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Parsley. So you can tell it's full of flavor already and really with a lot of vegetables too.
And if you guys want the copy of the book, you can get it on Amazon.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mom.
Yeah.
Mrs. Helene OPM. This is how you support us.
So yeah, thank you, babe.
Of course.
So yeah, so we have the turkey bones here. We roasted it in the air fryer, which is gonna go into our stock. So we roast it to amp up the flavor profile in the stock. And this is the rest of the turkey parts that we have to work with here. The drumsticks are gonna cook in the stock, right? We're gonna let it cook. We're gonna shred it and use it in the salad. The wings are gonna add flavor to the stock and all the other giblets that are in there. So we're gonna blend everything you see here. Some chicken powder. This is optional, mirin, but it is highly recommended. It is an alcohol sweet cooking rice seasoning. Some apple cider vinegar.
I can smell the umami already.
Yeah, that's what we're going for. A big pinch of salt. Some liquid seasoning. It tastes exactly like Maggi sauce. So we're just gonna add a little bit in here. This is perfect. So the next thing we're gonna do while the stock is boiling, we're gonna get started with the base for our really simple jollof rice. We start by blooming our oil with some curry powder, and we caramelize our onions slowly. Once the onions cook, we add our tomato paste, and we also roast some bell peppers, red bell peppers and carrots in the air fryer, and blend it and add that to the onions and tomato paste. Once the stock is done cooking, we're gonna pour in some of the stock water, right? Let that turn into a broth instead of a thick stew, and then we wash our rice and add that to it and let it cook.
So it's like everything is symbiotic.
Sometimes I actually leave out the red bell pepper base. Yeah, and so it's just basically onions, tomato paste, and the stock.
So the turkey's in everything.
The turkey is gonna be in everything with this stock.
I love it.
Because it's gonna season everything. Because it's Thanksgiving, so we're making turkey the star. So that's how our jollof is gonna be made. So let's get to it. finish up with our bread. Now, if you love brioche bread, this bread you will love as well. It's actually in the cookbook. This is Japanese milk bread, and we're gonna make it into dinner rolls. We're gonna do an egg wash, just some egg yolk, 1 egg yolk, and some milk. Brush it on top and sprinkle some flaky salt to finish it. Also got started with steaming our vegetable sides, carrots and green beans, and you guys are gonna see what we do with them later. For the sweet potatoes, the family loves ratatouille. So I think about 2 years ago, I came up with this ratatouille style sweet potato casserole, if you may call it. And it's really simple. As you saw, I used some of the Jollof base as a base for this. The name is actually confit bialdi.
Who?
Confit bialdi. It's not ratatouille. Ratatouille is the movie, and ratatouille, the dish, it's basically a eggplant stew, but the arrangement that everything was done in is called confit bialdi, which was made by Chef Thomas Keller. Yeah.
That sounds like a French president's name.
So yeah, I came up with this. So it's a spicy sweet potato casserole, if you may call it. And yeah, it will go right with the rest of the dishes we have.
I like your hair.
Thank you. And thankfully, my MeatMeet has been keeping me informed, so I'm able to have our turkey baking in there while I'm also taking care of all the other sides. So this is gonna go in as well. So for dessert, we're going really simple. We're making an apple crisp, and it's gonna be with these Granny Smith apples and served in these ramekins. I can't wait.
I know you got something cooking. You're just the best.
So for my apple crumbing topping, I have here some flour, rolled oats, brown sugar, butter, pinch of salt, cinnamon, nutmeg, and vanilla. No, actually vanilla is an apple. Cinnamon and nutmeg in here. So we're just gonna mix them all together. Now we top both gently.